Today kicks off several days full of Juneteenth celebrations here in Tacoma. It was last December when Tacoma City Council recognized Juneteenth as a holiday for city workers, and this Monday will be the federal holiday. But Mayor Victoria Woodard says awareness about what's at stake is what needs to be addressed year-round. On these steps, the people of Tacoma make a new mark in the city's history. Mayor Victoria Woodard says it's the city's first official Juneteenth celebration. For some, it's also an opportunity for education.
If I'm still learning as an African American and Valerie is still learning, then that means we can all be vulnerable and honest and say we all need to learn. Because when we learn, when we educate ourselves, we can serve better.
Many across the nation are learning about the history and significance of Juneteenth. In 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, stating all enslaved people in the rebelling states of the Confederacy should be free. After the Civil War, the last remaining 250,000 slaves were informed of their freedom on June 19, 1865.
I call Juneteenth a commemoration, because it is a long, long time coming in our history, and we still are not free.
Black people have overcome trials and tribulations throughout American history, but even after all those years, hardships still remain today.
We use Juneteenth, that we take that day to really educate ourselves and recommit ourselves to making sure that every one of our brothers and sisters, no matter what the color of their skin is, that we recognize the hardships that they've been through and the hardships that systems have caused them. And we do our best to do our part to make a difference.
After calls for social justice and taking a stand against systemic racism, in May 2021, Washington state made Juneteenth a legal paid holiday to recognize and celebrate the historic day. President Joe Biden signed a bill making it a federal holiday the following month.
Having it be recognized not only on a state level, but on a national level only supports that narrative, that truth that we're here. We've been here, we matter, we're important, and I think that's important for us to see in real time, especially in today's climate.
Throughout the many efforts to recognize Juneteenth in Washington, the state also launched Blacks United in Leadership and Diversity. The group will be hosting its inaugural Juneteenth celebration at the state capitol.
This isn't just for our community. Other people will be partaking and witnessing and learning, and hopefully that will inspire them to be advocates and allies on behalf of the Black community.
The Juneteenth celebration at the Capitol building in Olympia will be tomorrow from 11 to 2. Reporting in Tacoma, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.